Can you imagine that? My cactus bloomed. 3 years ago, some distant neighbors of mine gave me 2 ears, and I planted both of them. One of them got fair size, but the other one got real big, and it's grown like, I don't know, 3 ears taller than what it was when I got it. But it actually bloomed this year. I can't believe it. 3 tiers up. I thought it was a new ear starting to grow, but I came out this morning and voila, would you look at that beautiful yellow flower. You know, these things are common. I've seen them all across Mexico at all different elevations, from sea level all the way up to over 5,000 feet. Can you imagine how hardy of a strain this is? Just this year, it's like grown, I think, 7 new ears. Last winter, in a winter storm, the wind broke one of the ears off of the big one, and it laid on the ground for, I don't know, 2 months. I planted it. I thought it would, I didn't think it would make it, but it popped up with 4 new ears. And as you'd have it, you get anywhere near this thing and a whole bunch of little tiny thorns jump off of it, and they just like plant themselves in your hands and in your arms. I'm not sure why I'm growing it, but I've sure grown fond of it. But yeah, I sure got a surprise this morning. Can you imagine that? Beautiful flower on the top of my cactus. Same old cactuses that kick around Mexico. And if you look real close here, you can see that when it was small, when it was just the main cactus in the middle there, the first ear that came off was delicate and new, and a squirrel came and took a bite out of it. You can see that there. And I looked at him and I go, "Hey, you get out of here." And he took another bite. And as you can see there, there's 2 bites missing out of that cactus leaf. And it healed up and grew just fine. I know one thing. You don't have to be taught how to grow these things. I've gone like 6 months before without even watering it. And it sits out here in the weather. Who knows what all. Gets rained on once in a while, so they don't get completely dried out, but they stay dry for long periods of time. And in the winter, I have it underneath the edge of this roof here, back against the deck, so I think they don't get a real hard frost, but I think they'd survive it. Very, very rugged plant. Just don't get too close. It's not cuddly.